Happy Halloween!
Yeah.
This is
Welcome back, everyone, to the HyprActive podcast, Just Talk.
Yes, sir.
I'm your host, Ethan, and as always, I'm joined by the bros, starting with
Moses, aka King Moses.
Deshaun, aka I'm _Deshaun. I hope you can hear me.
fuck no.
Oh.
Divine, aka Kid Veli. You know what I'm saying?
and with that we can jump
Slash
right away.
Elmo, nigga.
Slash Elmo.
Slash
We'll get
Elmo.
inside in a second, bro. Shut up.
My bad.
Hold on,
Actually, no,
what
we
am I?
could
What
take
am
a
I?
minute.
What is this?
Just a nigga with a mask.
Nigga with a mask.
We'll take that minute right now. Actually, we'll have everyone down the line explain your costume.
You know what I'm
Starting
saying? So it's Elmo.
Divine.
I'm Elmo, and y'all about to enter my domain expansion. Elmo's World.
Go ahead and do a 360. Yeah.
Fuck no, I'm not doing no 360. Nigga
Like, no one's doing
fuck no.
Do a 360? Hell no, we're grown ass men.
Grown ass
That's
man.
Elmo? Why'd you choose Elmo twin? Because low key, when you first told me that, I was gonna make fun of you.
Yeah, I
but
know.
then you secured the bag.
I secured the bag, and so me and this girl, we've been talking for a cool minute, and we decided to do something for Halloween. And
Yes,
I'm
sir.
Elmo, and she went as Cookie Monster.
We love the couple. We love the couple
I would've
combos.
went
The couple
And
combos.
we went out, and it was
What'd you
cool.
say?
I would have went Cookie Monster personally.
As a type 1, that's crazy. You should stick to Elmo twin. Anyways, I'm a nigga with a mask. That's all I got. I got a hoodie on. This is a hoodie from work. And then this mask, you know what I'm saying? It's
Just a
little
nigga with a
scary.
mask.
I don't know if it's lit up. It's supposed to light up.
I think
There you go. Yes,
There you
sir.
go. He's lit.
Now,
My bad.
on to the next. What are you supposed to be, twin?
I'm myself from the past.
Now
He's
you,
a teenage
you was a
mutant.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
I'm a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Moses.
Raphael, to be exact.
There's a photo up from DreamCon. I forgot what year. I think it was just like last year or something.
That was the last time we went.
It was 2 years ago now.
They gave out these whack ass masks. I don't know who they built them for, but not
No.
niggas like
Not
me.
human beings.
So, you know what I'm saying? So the famous photo, I had to recreate it because I don't got a mask for none. So
Yeah.
All right, good shit. We'll also pop up a photo, the photo he was talking
You
about.
don't need to.
Just so you can have a comparison
they can see
from
it.
before and after. They can
They can see it.
It's okay.
He said it's okay.
Oh, don't worry, I got you.
All right, and for me, I would say I'm something like a warlock or something like that.
You're
I got
Harry
my little
Potter.
spell book. I wouldn't say Harry
You're
Potter.
Harry
though.
Potter.
I wouldn't say Harry Potter though.
Nigga, where's your
this
stick?
this type of robe is used in like Star Wars.
Where's
and
your
Harry
stick?
Potter and other
He
stuff
got
like that,
Pokemon cards in that book.
I don't just got
so
Pokemon, bro. I got
he
other
just
cards
a
too.
Pokemon.
But I do
and
have a
NPC.
whole page of Pikachu's. This is my
He
card book.
He
I
a
put all my full
Pokemon
cards in here.
NPC.
Pokemon NPC is
You're a
crazy.
Pokemon
He's
NPC.
Ash.
Didn't you have the jacket, bro? How are you gonna call me the NPC? That's nuts.
But my jacket's tough.
I'm not gonna say it's not, but like you're more of an NPC than I am. That's crazy.
NPC
Yeah,
ass.
You're
crazy.
more of an NPC
I'm
than I
getting big
am.
today, twins.
I mean, when you start eating Fritos as the first thing, you gotta catch you shots.
Bro, I'm like trying to eat more.
Hungry box ass nigga.
Like
That's all I'm saying.
eating all their
Throw a
stuff.
crab at you.
So we gonna
Go
like
fish my
hurry up and go into the.
Yeah, well, jump
Damn.
into highs of the week.
So we're on a time crunch this episode, twins.
Yeah, this episode will be a little shorter than usual, than most, just
Yep.
because I gotta get back and I gotta do Halloween stuff. I
Gosh
gotta
darn it.
serve up for trick or treaters and shit.
Dang it.
Aww.
But how's of the week? I'm gonna have us start with you, Divine, because I got a lot.
High of the week. Went out, like I was talking about earlier, went out with the costume little party / club scene, and it was fun. Got lots of compliments for our I guess costumes, and it was really fun just going out, having fun, talking to my other friends, and life has just been great. Life has been pretty good. I ain't gonna lie.
Hell yeah,
Hell yes.
Deshaun.
Highs of the week. Honestly, there hasn't really been much going on except for work. Kind of just tired and kind of over certain things that's going on in the background. I ain't gonna delve into it in the podcast because it's honestly none of y'all business. But you know,
None of y'all business for real.
Respect. What about music?
just some things that music is great. We'll talk about in a second. Obviously, Tyler Creator dropped on Monday. Phenomenal. Every time I hear it, I'm just loving it. And we got Uzi tonight, so it's crazy week. But we'll get that in a second. Other than that, I'd say that's probably my biggest high. It's just been straight listening to that album, front and back, and I've just been more and more impressed every time I hear it. So,
Straight gosh.
yeah.
You know, so many. I
Hey,
can't.
you go.
You know, it take all day.
get to the
But
point.
dead ass though, like I dead ass prayed Monday before work because last week was so like shit for when it came to work because it was just so stressful. So I'm like, bruh, please, bruh, like, you know, give your boys some leeway. And this week has been actually amazing. It's actually insane. But my biggest high, I would say, is buying tickets to the Tyler the Creator tour that's coming here for Deshaun and my sister, which I'm excited to finally go on a trip with her or, you know, doing something with her.
Good shit, good shit.
We're his first show, by the way.
Huh?
First
We're
show.
his first show, like
Yep.
his
It's
start.
literally, yeah.
Yeah,
very
dead
start
ass.
of
We're the
tour,
first, yeah.
which is insane.
We love those. We love to see those.
It's dope.
All right, for me, honestly, this has probably been one of the best weeks all year for me.
Oh, word.
Like, I'm just getting shit left and right. Like, my work, they gave me a thank you for being around for 3 years officially, and like from the 12th of October, they gave me like $100 just off rip. The review hasn't even been done yet, but they also reimbursed me for new work shoes because my old work shoes had a hole going through the bottom, and it had no traction. But they went ahead and paid for some new ones, so I got new work shoes.
Nice.
I got a free new lunchbox I didn't even want, but they're like, fuck it, you can have it. I'm like, sure, fuck it. So now I have that. And then also, my girl bought me a new standing sitting desk from Secret Labs. It's the XL version too, so it's that fucking
want one of
giant one,
those.
bro.
Those are nice.
Literally, bro, I'm so happy about it. One of the packages arrived today. I'm not sure if the other one has or if like that little box is the other one.
Pretty sure it is.
It might be. I'm not positive though, because it looked like it was gonna be two big packages.
I need to go
I'll
over.
go home and find out
That's some
later.
bullshit.
Me too. I was
But
thinking
yeah,
the exact same
shout out to
thing.
Jordan. I
got
love
one.
you. Thank
Don't
you.
doubt me, huh?
Shout out
It's
Jordan.
easy.
You got one.
I carry that big old bitch in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wish I looked goofy as hell.
I
Look,
look
I'm trying to
goofy
carry
as
a
hell.
swamp, bro, from a
Well, I
swamp.
did it with ease.
Are y'all
It's
niggas
not that
arguing right
heavy.
now?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
We could be. I mean, do we have something to argue about?
I don't know. Y'all
Yeah,
hate
you
each
look
other.
ugly.
probably.
Yeah.
You
We'll
don't.
find something in a couple minutes.
Yep,
Oh, you're
right,
right.
real quick.
You're right.
Just gotta
For
say
sure.
one word and instantly, you up. Anyways,
Yeah, I think that would cover my highs for the most part.
That's
Covered
great.
it
Good shit,
quick.
bro.
I'm happy for you.
I'm
bro.
happy for you, bro.
Thank you guys.
I love to
Thank you.
see
Deadass.
what's it called? Acknowledgement for your hard work. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
they're acknowledging that you've been there for more than a couple years now, and you're getting some rewards out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Next, personally, raise, but that's just me though.
I mean, they're gonna get back to me eventually.
Okay.
So like, I'm cool with it.
As
I
long
got
as you're
patience.
cool with it.
Oh
I
yeah.
just know
no.
how, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, thanks for the 100. Thanks for the lunchbox. Couple extra dollars on a paycheck, please. And then I'll be tight. You know what I'm saying? I'll be staying for
I ain't
a
going
couple-
nowhere.
Okay, bro. They're just backed up. They're gonna get it to me though. They
Yeah.
even told me, it's like, don't worry, we will get to that eventually when we can. So I'm looking
That's
forward to that. Also, I didn't add. I got more jewelry too. I'm wearing one of the pendants I got.
Okay.
Yo,
It's kinda hard to see, though, 'cause it's small.
He's flexing on
But
us.
like, I
He's
can show it
is
off
he,
later.
this is low-key flexing on
You know?
us.
He literally just got his chain and
I'm
just
not
Dangled it.
at all.
that
I'm so
shit
hyper.
clanging on the mic.
Right.
Loud as hell.
Yeah,
Yo,
it probably did. smack it a
I'm
few
not gonna
times.
lie.
Damn. Like, what
It's
have you
cutting
done?
circulation, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tie it like this.
Bro.
That's fine, that's fine. But
Look, you see that? Swag.
not. Actually, never mind. Let's move on.
It's actually.
It's acting like I put my sunglasses up, twin.
Ooh.
That's,
You know? All right.
But yeah,
Well,
music.
should we
Like,
get into music?
continue.
Yeah, get into the
That's
music.
the biggest thing
Let's
that hit
go.
right now.
You know what's so crazy? I saw some shit the other day. It was talking about how like they were saying that how do you guys feel? Should Uzi put his album back a week because of Tyler dropped?
no.
No.
Right. And I was thinking that too. And I was just like, why would y'all think of that?
No.
Like
It's just
Uzi's like, you know what I'm saying? Like Uzi does what Uzi does.
that, and I just feel like there's so much hype around it that everybody's anticipation is just like through the roof right now.
Yeah.
Or just everybody dropping, you know what I mean? So it's like, even if it's on a week where obviously Tyler is fucking smashing it, doesn't matter because at the end of the week, people is like, okay, I've heard the album 101 times. Let's hear, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into some Uzi, you know what I'm saying? It's a feel good moment. At least they drop at the same time because then it would suck for
Then
Uzi.
it would suck.
You know what I mean? But for Tyler to drop it on Monday, give it a week before Uzi drops, or at least like 5 days. You know what I mean? I think that's plenty of time
to listen to it. Yeah,
a gap. You know what I mean? Where it's like I've heard enough good Tyler, where I'm like, all right, let's hear the Uzi. I'm ready to hear Uzi.
Nah, he got us through the week with that shit,
Exactly.
and then now we about to get lit on a Friday with fucking Uzi.
It's true.
Baby Pluto Part 2.
And I think the differences between Tyler and Uzi are obviously great enough that it's like we're not gonna be listening to the same shit. It's gonna be completely different.
Yeah,
Right,
I was
no,
also
but-
reading. I was
Yeah,
also
it is
seeing that too.
facts.
They were saying like Uzi and Tyler, they're not even like they don't really have like the same
Exactly.
fans like that. Like those are two different categories.
They have collabed before though.
Yeah, have they?
Yeah. On the Igor project, Uzi did ad-libs for him on one of his, I think it was his first song, where it was like, keep my eyes open or whatever. And, you know talking about Igor's theme?
Yeah.
Where my eyes, that was Uzi. That was Uzi literally saying, like, my eyes open or something. So they have collabed. Obviously, Uzi didn't drop a verse, but he helped him with ad-libs and, like, vocals in the background of the song. So it's like, they're cool. You know, there's no, at least from my knowledge, they're not beefing like that, so.
Yeah.
It honestly, like, I know everybody loves the competitive nature of hip hop, and everybody always talks about the numbers and shit. But if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. It's all objective. It's opinion based. It's your taste. Who the fuck cares? I'm listening to both. What
Right.
did you talk about?
Fair enough.
And I'd rather him drop it this week than next week, because I'm not trying to wait.
Sure. At this point, if he pushed it back, people would be pissed.
That's what I'm saying, because then I got nothing to listen to next week. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody dropping this
Yeah, I'm like, no one that I really care about is dropping this weekend, so it's like nothing going. I gotta, go back to Tyler, I guess. Which is nothing wrong with it. Again, I'm loving it, but I would like to hear some Uzi because he announced it, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
How do you like? What's your a rating with Tyler the Creator's album, Moses? I feel like y'all haven't listened to it.
I didn't.
No.
I've listened to the album.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would give it like a 8.5 to 9 out of 10.
Okay.
I like it a lot. I think it flows really good. Well, I mean, yet again, I'm like kind of.
How many songs is it?
13.
Oh, okay, so not a big album.
Like I haven't counted.
Pretty sure it's
I mean, I can-
13 or 14.
got
Yeah,
my
I think
phone
it's
right here.
I think it's 14, but I mean, still,
It's only like 53 minutes long. It's not that
Yeah.
long of an album.
Okay.
it's nice. I don't know. I really like it. I mean, I've listened
It's one of
to
those
it
albums
so many
that's like
times.
literally. Oh, I'm sorry, hold on.
No, go ahead.
It's like at the end of it, it literally flows right into the next song.
Yeah.
Where you couldn't even tell. Like, there's moments where I was like, "Is this another song?" Or so I had to look at my phone. I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, no,
Like,
the transition.
the transition is so smooth. It seems
Yeah.
like it's the same song, just a different. You know what I mean? So I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh, okay, cool."
Yeah. And it is
Yeah.
14 songs. I just
14.
Okay, yeah. So, okay.
Yeah, I love them. I don't know. I love it to death. I'm excited to go see you.
How about you, Ethan?
I would give it like a solid like 7 out of 10. I think mostly because like I definitely like majority of the songs, but some of them aren't exactly for me. So like out of all the songs on the album, I have what was it? Just a second. Yeah, I just have like 5 songs out of it that I actually like really liked. So other ones I'm kind of iffy on, and then other ones it's just not for me. But I still think overall it's solid as fuck.
Respect.
I
Good
feel
vibe
like
all around.
I'm not even mad at your 7 because there's like 3 or 4 songs that is just impossible for you to relate to.
Exactly.
And that's nothing against you. It's but like legitimately one of his songs he's talking about black people's hair.
Yeah, no.
How could you relate to something like that or like him about like his father? And stuff?
Yeah,
Like,
no.
you know your father.
When I was listening to that song, it's like, damn, I can see why people would love this song, but I can't relate to it.
Yeah,
so, like, I
exactly.
can't
Like, you know
not
what I
really
mean?
like that.
Him can relate to it. I know you could, and I definitely can too. Now, obviously, we all know our fathers to a certain extent, but it's just been like, basically, I know you never heard the song, but basically, he's saying like,
His mom.
mom keeps saying like, "Oh, every
Everything
time I
about
see you, you look like your dad. You look like your daddy." You know, you talk about like every time you hear from aunts or uncles, like, "Damn, you look like your dad every day." I'm like, get off that nigga dick, like, God
Yeah,
damn.
they say like everything about you resembles your dad, but he's like, I don't even know my
Don't
dad.
even look happy.
Yeah, bro. I get that all the time. If my grandpa probably is gonna listen to this. He's probably gonna be laughing. But yes, they tell me all the time, you look like Martin. You look like Martin.
And it's
not to de-dox that nigga, but you know.
And it's you know, as like wow, yeah, I do. It's annoying as fuck at the end of the day. But the way he presented it on that song is so like, so beautiful in my opinion, and it resonates with a lot of men that just have a father around. But the people that knew his father always compare the two, and it's like, well, I don't want to be him, but I look like him, so like, what's the deal? You know what I mean? It's just you gotta listen to the song to understand it, and you know, that's just how. So I can see why you don't, you know.
Yeah.
7 out of 10, I can respect that.
Because I can recognize that it's good.
Yeah, definitely. Me, I've listened to it more than like 8 times at this point.
The whole album?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, like unintentionally though, because I'm telling you, from start to finish, it flows well. It literally, even at the end of it, where it feels like it should be
it just starts.
cycles, and I'm like immediately already like, oh. And the first song catches my attention immediately.
Yeah, you're like, oh, this.
I was like, this song's a banger. I'm gonna keep it playing, and then it just keeps going. Like that's how good it. Like unintentionally, I'll be working. I'm like, oh shit, we're okay. Here we go again. And this is my favorite. This is one of my favorite songs too. So it's like, you know, unintentionally. But every time I heard it, there's so much layered production. I keep hearing new things that I didn't hear before that like I can catch, and I'm like, wow. The fact that I caught that and it sounds great and why it even was in there in the first place, like now that's like one of my favorite parts of the song. It's just a certain melody or a beat or a drum or a sit that was just playing that I just heard. I'm like, I like that part of the song now because I'm like, it was so random, but it fit so well, you know? Like some of the songs, there was a lot of things weren't even said, but it was just the production behind it. And when you look at who produced it, it was him himself. So you could tell he's really putting in that work for himself. That made it just even better, because like I know it's not just some random engineer, it's him playing them keys, hitting the drums, the kicks, the snares, everything about it is him putting his feelings into music, even if he's not saying anything, and that's what I appreciate him more and more as I listen to. So personally, the first listen was a good solid 8, maybe a decent 8, but now I've listened to it so many times, a 9, 9.5, almost a 10. So you know, that's just, it's making my days go by for sure. Thank you, Tyler. And I will be going to your concert for the 3rd time now. I've been to 3, and it's crazy to see the come up from his smaller venue. Yeah, I mean, I know there's been smaller ones even before then, but just to see where I started when I first started going to concerts was at his Igor tour. He started at the Armory, and then the second one was in Target Field or Target Center. Yeah. That one was a bigger upgrade. And now he's doing even a bigger one, which is at Excel. Yeah. Which, in my opinion, I hate that place. But it's definitely bigger, and you know the crowd's going to be heavy there, so I'm excited.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yep.
There's a chance that I might be joining you guys on that, but I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Because Jordan lives... Actually, no, I shouldn't say anything about that, but we're relatively close to the place that it's really easily accessible.
Yeah.
Damn, that's what's up.
So it's like if I do go, you know, we can. You guys could all meet up.
Yeah. I think what we were saying over text. There's certain people that like for me, it's hard to miss a concert from them because it's like no one else is gonna put a performance like that. You know what I mean? Like, I've been to a couple Tyler concerts. And I already know, like, remember the last one we went to, Moses? Yeah. That shit was still, like, top 3 concerts I've ever been to. That concert was amazing.
That shit was lit.
From start to finish. Just the way he performed it, the way the energy was, the way the crowd was, everything about it was so good. So I know he's going to do the same thing, but probably elevated to the point where he is now. And I'm just like, bro, can't miss it. I can't miss it. I'm sorry. It's expensive, but I just, you know, can't miss it.
Yeah. Good shit.
That's just how I feel about it. So I've been, you know. More music-related stuff. This is actually recent news. I kind of just told him about it, but I'm going to tell the camera about it. Young Thug is free. You don't know who Young Thug is? He's an Atlanta rapper. You know, slime shit, feel me? Best friends.
Yeah. Well, Rich
He's
Holmes,
free.
He's free now.
He's free from RICO charges. Who would have thought? Like, I don't know how he got out of that, but that lawyer obviously did his fucking thing, because he's been in jail for like 2.5, 3 years. They got him on a RICO charge, and today he's officially released, and he has 15 years of probation.
Crazy. That's so crazy.
And that's like the best case scenario. I
Yeah.
mean, like 15 years of probation is still like, oh, that's crazy, but like, he's not in prison anymore.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta imagine like
You
how
can
that probably feels for him.
Be outside.
Wait,
can be outside.
Can we just like get a throwback real quick to when his lawyers, or I forgot, somebody that was fighting for him brought up the anime Bleach into court?
What?
It was like trying to compare like the two.
I-
And he
I-
still is out. He still got out, nigga.
I don't.
What?
I don't remember specifically what that conversation was about, but,
But
I
she
do
brought it
remember
up.
she brought up anime.
She brought it up, and then she had to explain the whole thing and the plot of Bleach and this and that. It went on for like
Can't
4
believe
minutes.
that
It's all on recording. Like
No, I remember when that clip came out, and you showed me specifically because it had something I had to do with Bleach.
Yes.
Bleach is one of my favorite animes, like of all time.
Yes.
So the fact that happened, I'm like, what is this about? What the hell was that?
Nothing.
Sorry, I just heard Bleach
And-
all time, and I'm like,
Bleach
Type
is
shit.
clean though.
Hey, it's a personal
Bleach
thing.
can stay
Bleach is-
clean.
Bleach is clean.
But it was crazy seeing that.
But dude, I'm just saying, a RICO case, and
RICO?
they
No,
were,
yeah,
they're bringing
like-
up that in court,
Yeah,
and
that's it.
they're trying to use his songs against him, and he's
everything.
And-
They had everything against him. Like they had a pin to the
Bro, what?
wall, and he still got out of it.
That shit's
That's
crazy.
actually insane.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
Because y'all have some sort of like you don't live under a fucking rock. A RICO case is not something you can just get out of. You know what I mean? Like, it's not.
I guess for
When
people,
I heard RICO case from Young Thug, I immediately knew
GG's.
he's not getting out. Like, that's just how
GG's.
how that goes. Like,
For
look
the-
at Fetty Wap. That bro
for
was
the
in prison.
purpose of people who probably do live under a rock, explain what a RICO case is. Because I didn't know what a RICO case was for the longest time until you guys told me.
Well, think of it like a mafia, racketeering. Big mafia gangs will basically they ran shit illegally. Money laundering. They would threaten stores like, "Hey, you won't have my protection unless you pay me," type shit, like under the rug. Basically, think of the mafia, but in that scale of like
Pretty much, if there's
Same
like,
shit.
yeah, pretty much if there's like a gang or whatever, and they're like, the FBI, the cops are on them, but they just won't outright just get them right away. They'll build evidence
they'll
for
build
years.
a RICO case will build like evidence.
On a group.
And
On a
typically-
group.
They were doing it for like
Don't
10
they have
plus years.
someone infiltrate? Like they have someone go in.
Yeah, and they
pretend
have
they're
somebody
part of the
go
group?
in. They do everything they can to get the most information to pretty much trap you in a corner. So you're like, hey, there's no way out of this. Like, we got years and years. We got text messages
All type
from
of
like
evidence.
2015 of you saying, hey, like ISIS nigga, I got you.
Exactly.
Type thing. It's
Again,
like,
it's just like
nigga,
some mafia
what?
boss type shit where, from everything from money laundering, racketeering, selling drugs, sex trafficking, all the above, all the things you could think of, and it all leads up to the one main guy that's controlling it all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's when they build the RICO case. So it's like, okay, starts here, layer. Young Thug, get that nigga.
Yeah,
you know what
they
I'm saying?
take everybody out too. It's
Yeah.
not even.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
it's
They
not
start
even
from the
just
bottom,
targeted
they
to them.
work
It's
out.
the whole group.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
they
get all of them together.
Yeah, they like.
But
So,
that's
They just want to take.
Yeah, a RICO case is a huge deal, and the fact that he's not in prison anymore, he's out now
Yeah.
with
Just
a
got
RICO
released.
case is just insane.
Yeah. Hey, with all that evidence stacked against them, they still managed a way to get him out of there. So, props to his lawyer. And
Lil
his
Durk
team.
need his lawyer.
Yeah,
Lil Durk need to hire him because he just got arrested recently. You
Yeah.
know,
And what was the judge's like rules or whatever he set for him? I know you said something about that before the pod.
He's banned from Atlanta, so you can't go there. He has to at least present or / do concerts about promoting non-gang violence or whatever, or like anti-gang violence. He has to do that 4 times a year. He can't promote gang violence. He can't have any association with any of the co-defendants, anybody in the RICO case that's going on. He can't have nothing. He can't have no contact whatsoever, and some other bullshit. But basically, if bro gets a speeding ticket, he's gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, he better just stay quiet and be a good boy for the next 15 years.
Basically, yeah.
Because if he doesn't, I'm pretty sure they give him 40. immediately.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. It's a non-negotiable too, so it's like he can't say, "Oh, can we change?" Like, no. But it was from the judge and not the state, because the state wanted to give him 20 years to serve, and then an additional 15 probation after the 20 was served. So the fact that he only got the 15 probation is already like hands off. You know what I mean? It's insane. It's an insane
Yeah,
case.
that shit is crazy.
So it's been going on for like 2 or 3 years. So, and I used to be a really big Young Thug fan. I remember that.
How do you think this might affect his music?
Not me.
It's gonna affect this helmet coming off my face. I'll tell you that much. You know, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
What was the question?
So how do you think it's going to affect his music after all this?
He can't promote gangs. Yeah. So it's like he can't really be talking about crazy shit.
Yeah.
So I bet you can be like very introspective, probably talking about his prison time, honestly. Maybe make a couple lit songs, but even then, like, what can you say in a lit song that doesn't sound like you're killing somebody?
Yeah.
At least nowadays, you know what I'm saying? That's not true. Tyler can make some lit songs, and you can do like rich flex. You can talk about your money, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You just can't promote any of the bullshit that, honestly, people are kind of sick and tired of hearing. And why y'all niggas is getting locked up in the first place.
Yeah.
I was just talking about Divine about it. Like,
I just thought about this. He wouldn't have to change his name at all, would he?
No.
no.
Okay.
Not that I'm aware of.
Because sometimes...
It's part of his business.
I mean,
Like,
true, that
he
is true.
can travel for work. That was like one of his things. So he can like go to other states except for Atlanta.
Yeah.
But oh, it flashed?
Yep.
Bro,
Yeah,
didn't
it's
tell
in
me it
different
flashed.
It wasn't flashing.
No, it was,
No, I was
it
saying
solid.
you
But
didn't
it
tell me
can.
it flashed.
It
I
can
could
flash.
have done that. Got y'all niggas red-handed.
That would have been horrible for the camera.
Yeah.
That's all I got for Young Thug. Honest, because again, it all just happened before we turned on the camera, so it's all very developing news.
Very
but
new, very fresh.
Yes.
you know,
Yes, yes.
I did. I just told Divine this, but there was a joke about Lil Durk. I was listening to like some hip hop podcasts, just talking about how like the direction of hip hop is definitely changing, especially this past couple of months, just the way it's going. And bro, one of the guys on there was like, "Yeah, no one wants to hear the drill shit anymore like that. It's kind of overplayed, and besides, all of them is either getting locked up, or they're dead." It's like kind of just proves the point that like no one like at this, it's kind of dying literally.
Yeah.
And then he was like look at Dirk, bro just got arrested. And he was like, even though he tried to convert to Muslim and pray off his RICO charges, he going to jail anyways. I'm like, that's crazy. It caught me way off guard. I started laughing my ass off. I'm like, damn, pray off his RICO charges. See, in that case, too, he had someone on his side for 12 years snitching on him. Bro had a wire on him.
You're
Yeah,
done.
he's done.
But, like, he might be able to get out of it because we're talking about Young Thug had a RICO case where people were taking
But
pictures,
this
infiltrated.
isn't a wire on a nigga around him for 12 years.
A wire tells you a lot. Plus, did you see his?
It's true, but text messages tell you a lot, too.
The mugshot showed him so defeated. He's like, mouth wide
true.
open.
And then you just see the other one where the dude just eating some fresh Kaisenat Big Mac meal. Eat fresh, nigga.
Snitching on?
Snitching on his ass. Looked up at the camera like, damn, I got his ass. And,
Eating that Big Mac.
yeah, the chicken Big Mac.
Big man.
Going crazy.
Shout out to Kaisenat, that Big Mac.
No, I will say that Young Thug had to. I'm pretty sure he had to plead guilty into to a certain degree of some of those charges. So regardless, like they still got him to say that he did do those things.
There's no
Yeah.
way he would have.
Yeah, there's no way out of it.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
probably had,
But that's what I'm
that
saying.
tape
Like,
on
even
it.
though they got someone snitching for 12 years, doesn't mean he can't get a lower sentence like Young Thug didn't just get. Because
No,
that's
that
the
is-
best case scenario,
I think
especially
it
the
depends.
feds. We're talking about FBI.
Yeah.
That is true, but I mean, let's look at Lil Durk in the past couple of years. What happened to bro? What he had to go through, what everybody was like chanting the whole time in his ear, and what bro probably actually did go through with.
Oh yeah, like Slide for Von type
Yeah.
shit.
Like,
Cameras.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bruh. It's over. Because they definitely did slide for Von.
They slide for
They
Vaughn.
definitely did.
And he paid them to slide for Vaughn.
Yeah, like, they, like...
And then on
Y'all
top of
say
that,
that though, but it's like, again, now that I'm looking at this Thug case, who said Thug that hasn't been telling people to slide on this person, or like he's one of the top dogs in the YSL. It's a RICO case. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now I'm not saying that he's not going to get in trouble. Like, for sure there's going to be something going on, but he might be able to get a lawyer that literally lowers the sentence to the point where how Young Thug had it, even though they got proof of him saying, yeah, kill that nigga. But Young Thug has been doing it for damn near a century. That's what I'm trying to say.
I guess it does depend on like the severity of everything that they're being charged with. So it's like depending on like what level it all falls under. Maybe the chances of you being put on parole and all that are like higher or maybe lower.
All I'm saying is I had the same reaction when Young Thug got arrested and we heard RICO case. It's like you heard about Dirk. Now that we hear about what just happened, I don't know now. Now I'm like, Dirk might be able to get out of this. Not scot-free, but way better off.
You're not your whole
than a
career
normal
gone.
person,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
The thing is, I know this.
That's what money can get you.
I know this is so
lawyer.
stupid, but I randomly seen a video like last night of Young Thug walking in a mall, and then, like a nigga was trying to dab him up
Yeah,
or
that
something
nigga
like that,
flexed on
and
his
he
nigga, what's
backed away or whatever, but was staring at him the whole time. It instantly like made me think like this nigga probably was on his A game the whole time. Not saying Dirk wasn't, but like that's an inside rat for 12 years.
I get it. I get what you're saying. But I think you should give Dirk a little bit more hope, considering what Young Thug just did. If niggas got money, they can get a good lawyer. And a good lawyer can really talk his way out of certain situations.
I ain't gonna talk or hype anybody out or hope anything, because, death on people is horrible. I'm not gonna promote that. But, yeah, I'm very curious to see what this case brings.
Sure. And I mean, yeah, we'll see. I don't know 100% of the details of both cases. I just know bits and pieces here and there. But it is crazy.
Yeah, and we will find out more as everything progresses and all that, but it'll be slow.
Yeah.
We'll just have to wait and see.
Wait and see.
Yeah, for the next 5 years.
True. To be fair, Young Thug's case did not go on that long. It was only like 2.5 years.
Oh, was it?
There's some cases that go on fucking forever. Why in W Melly? He was just talking about it.
Bro's
Bro's been in jail for
5
plus
6 years. And they
all through COVID. They still haven't done anything.
Yeah.
No, they
They
keep
put him
pushing
on
this
the
shit
back
back.
burner.
They keep pushing that shit back. So it's like,
He's just in jail.
So for Young Thug,
Still
it was probably the
not
best
guilty.
case scenario the entire time.
Yeah.
From the case being as fast as it was to, I don't know if you guys saw it, but like I guess there was like a crooked judge.
Yeah, I remember that.
They had to switch the judges out because the judge had a
was big.
private meeting with the
prosecutors or like the people that were against him.
It was either that or the jury. I don't know. It was some sort of group of people that basically he had a private meeting with, and that didn't involve them, and they didn't know until I guess the lawyer found out, and it basically cut the whole case. I was like, okay, no.
Wait, and that happened with the Young Thug thing?
Yep.
That probably had something to play into it too then. Because if that happened, then you can kind of use that against them.
Yeah,
So
like
you can't be
you can tell that this
They
judge has
probably-
something
yeah,
out
probably
to
definitely
get
did.
for
Of
him.
course.
literally.
He had some private meeting. Basically, I think it was something between like persuading the audience into saying like, "Hey, this guy's not an actual good person. Get him out of here." And you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah,
So he broke
they
some sort of
fucked up.
terms or rules. They had to switch the judges, and this is
It really is best case scenario all around.
literally
for him,
all
just
around best case scenario.
Part by part.
FBI sitting here fucking like,
Fuck, why would you do that?
That's what I'm saying. Like
Why'd you
they was like, we not getting paid. Another nigga free.
I got another nigga free. Well.
That's what I'm saying. All them Uncle Ruckus ass
Mike
niggas.
said it. He's like, another nigga. Good shit.
That's it. That's all I got for music. We'll talk about more music next week when Uzi drops.
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying?
Wait, did you guys see the list that, like what was it called?
He dropped something today.
I know he had a photo that showed all the songs in the album.
You guys, yeah. But he dropped another photo today. It was
he
on
did?
Braille.
Braille.
Yeah, you get the.
Well, I know what Braille is.
Yeah. It was in Braille. It was a track list. I think it was like 14, 13 songs. and people read it out, and there's a whole different track list than what you guys said.
Oh, is there gonna be like a side A, side B type
Who
of
knows?
thing?
It could
It's
be like
Uzi being Uzi.
It's the same thing he did with EA probably.
Yeah, just
the
being very like.
He had EA, and then he dropped EA / Luzi versus the World, which was the deluxe.
His deluxe.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So he's probably gonna drop the first one and then
Yeah.
the second
Just
one.
drop more music just because.
Yep.
I hope you get the McDonald's song.
McDonald's song?
Yeah, that shit was hard as fuck. It's dude, we got. You don't know it. We gotta show you, bro.
Yeah, we gotta
It's
show
low key hard as fuck for no reason.
No, it's so dumb.
It's like
It's
a
so
TikTok.
dumb.
It's
Yeah,
really like
yeah.
me clocking into work and then hearing the music play.
Yeah, it's definitely. It's gonna be lit for the first week, but then TikTok is gonna ruin the fuck out
No,
of that
they're
song.
Yeah.
grabbing probably more majority of the songs and using them.
I can already imagine the dumbass skits I'm gonna see with that stupid ass song playing in the background.
Wow.
Yeah, you had the stupid fucking McDonald's in background. Like, I could already see all the memes.
I called it, bro. I was like,
But it's gonna be good for the first couple
gonna
weeks.
be
You know what I
lit,
mean?
bro.
The song is lit. But I did see that. I don't know what track list is official or not. We're gonna find out.
Yeah,
soon.
we gonna find out
Tonight,
nigga.
That's just what she's texting me.
Type
Sorry
shit.
about that. I'm excited for
gotta
Uzi
wrap
though.
up soon or what?
What time is it?
Probably.
Maybe we still go for a little longer. Honestly, if we can get close to an hour, I would like to. At the very least, but
Oh, when do you have to leave?
I just want to get back before 8. I think that's pretty much it.
So,
Because at that point, that's when the trick or treaters will just start.
So
getting around and
7:30.
shit like that. Yeah, something like that maybe.
Okay.
We'll see though. Well, shit. Anything other than music that you guys want to touch on? And if not,
not
we have
really.
a small topic if you guys are willing.
Sure.
Of course. I mean, that's basically my whole topic all week was music. So
Yeah.
All right, well, fuck it.
Nothing really.
In that case,
What's up?
it's Halloween, right?
Indubitably.
Yeah.
So I was curious, are there any Halloween-related stories or any quote-unquote horror stories that you guys have to share or like to speak on? Because now's the time to talk about it if you're going to talk about
I don't have any horror stories, twin.
Yeah.
it. You don't have any moments that like you were scared shitless?
Oh, personal ones. I thought you were talking about
No, I'm not.
one night
I'm
a
not
full
talking about
moon
some
came out
campfire
like
stories,
okay.
bro. I'm talking like things that
actual
you've
IRL.
experienced that were terrifying.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
Or just Halloween stories like, you know, maybe if you were a kid, trick-or-treating and shit like that.
Yeah.
Shit, I gotta dive in. Hold on, into my memory book.
I don't really.
Doesn't
think
make
I
that sound effect. Good luck.
Oh, okay, my fault.
It's more like a cabinet.
Oh, you got the filing cabinet.
Yeah.
Not the library.
You ever watch Inside Out?
Well, it's still the library because it's like
Yeah.
you gotta slide the ladder,
Yeah, they-
unlock it. Open-
Yeah, that's how my shit works. Is the orbs.
Yeah, the orbs.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
just simple. I'm like, alright, this shit cool.
They going back in the brain.
Yeah.
About to send that tube up.
I got for while you're thinking everything, I can
What's
just
up?
say one right off the bat. It's very mundane. It's nothing crazy, but it's the first time I got scared during Halloween, and it was when I was young. Like I was younger than 10 without a doubt, probably even around 5 or something like that. But it was the first trick-or-treating memory that I can really grasp onto. But it was my over exaggerating child brain that is what it's feeding me right now, right? So I was out trick-or-treating with my dad. Nothing crazy. We were just going house to house, and I was scared. I'm a kid. I was a timid kid, so I didn't really like going up to the doors and stuff like that. But of course, I forced myself to do it. And then as we're walking, we come across this one house, a house that I don't remember ever seeing again. So I don't know if this was like a dream or if this actually happened or what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
But it was this like seemingly run down ass house. Like imagine the Monster House thing. It's like that. Not as extravagant. It's a little smaller, but it was just like that. And to go up there was this, just, you know, how sidewalks usually look. It's like that, but going straight up to the house. I don't remember there being a garage. It was just grass, dead grass on both sides, going right up to the house. And that shit was, first off, terrifying as fuck right out there, because it's dark out, obviously. And I'm this little kid staring at this. I'm like, this is I was shaking in my boots if I had them on, bro. It was weird. And before I even started really walking up to the house, like, I'm telling you, I don't know if this is a dream, but it feels like it actually fucking happened. But, like, the door to the house slowly, just out of nowhere, fucking creaks the fuck open. I see no one. It's pitch black. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I'm like, I'm a child seeing this happen, and out of nowhere, this old like fucking rank looking guy comes out of nowhere, frizzy hair, fucking crazy ass facial hair comes up. I don't remember anything after that.
Huh?
Yeah, I just
nigga black guy. He's like, like,
I remember him. I remember the door creaking open and his scary ass popping out. Nothing after
GG's.
that. It's just that's the only memory I can.
I know what happened. Get off my lawn!
I think
nigga had a heart attack on you, bro, and you forgot.
No, he had
Knocked your
this
shit out.
Yeah.
He had this crazy grin on him, and I know he had candy with him, but that's all I remember.
Oh yeah, he had
My dad was there. Don't worry, nothing
He had
like
it
that
on.
happened. But,
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
my dad was standing back, and he's like, "Go on, go up." I'm just like, I'm like, I
yeah,
don't
your
wanna
dad's
do
like,
this.
go ahead, I dare that nigga. He's like, I dare that nigga to do something.
But that's all I got. It's just very weird, vivid memory
I
of me
got
going
two.
up to that house, and I don't remember ever seeing that house again. I have no idea how.
nigga DDoS style.
I got two. I'll make them quick. It's not like crazy.
I'm gonna
but-
go right ahead.
The first one, so I was trick or treating in the old neighborhood that like we first lived at. So this was like way long time ago. It was, I think I was in like 5th grade, 4th grade or something like that, and then we're just trick or treating all around. And all of a sudden, I met up with one of my old friends I used to go to school with. I was like, oh shit, and his dad was like a firefighter and yada yada yada. They had nice stuff, and they're like, so we don't got candy at our house, but we got cats. I'm like, oh yeah, let's get one. Thinking like it's just stupid. Nigga, they were actually giving out cats. And we took one. And that's how we had Ninja. You know what I'm saying? So
That's one hell of a way to get a cat out.
That's
I don't know.
an
Yeah,
interesting
that
way to get it.
My mom was like, nah, we can't do it. And all of a sudden, my mom woke up the next day. She's like, we gotta get one. And we're right back.
Yes, sir.
So, yep, shout out Ninja. And then the second one, it's kind of like a creepy one. But, so me and my sister are going in the same neighborhood, actually, a couple years later. I think like 2 years later, maybe. But there's an old man sitting with like a screen door, like his screen door was shut, but then the actual door was open. He was just sitting in his chair or whatever, and me and my sister knock, and then he like acts like, or I don't know if he was acting or actually trying to get up or whatever. He's like, oh, I can't get up. He's like, come on in and grab candy or whatnot. So I'm like, I don't know. Like, me and my sister, like, look at each other, like, I don't know. He's like, come on, it's okay. And then we look at my mom. My mom's like, what? And then, like, we're just all kind of, like, talking about it. And the bro's, like, literally just, like, staring at us as we're talking about it. And then my sister kind of, like, nudges me or whatever and then points. And there's literally a cop car that's doesn't have his lights on or anything, just sitting right outside bro's house. So, like, oh, okay. So then we went in and grabbed it just in case. Or, not just in case, but we had protection. So, yep, that was
That's
it.
random as fuck.
We didn't eat it, though. We literally gave the pieces to my mom immediately after, and that was it.
I don't blame you. That's creepy as
Yeah,
fuck.
that
He's
is
just
no
sitting there. Oh,
I
can't
don't
get
blame
up.
you
Come
for
in, get
poisoning
the
your
candy,
own
bro.
mother. Got it. Y'all niggas.
No, mom wanted it. She was like, give it to me. I'm like, okay.
I mean, that ain't better safe than sorry. Honestly.
Yeah.
For who?
Us.
I mean,
No,
the
your mom
parent
gonna.
eat it.
My mom's not gonna eat it. She's probably gonna be like, yeah, let me see it, and then like throw it out or like probably give it to some work niggas. I don't know. My
Some
mom would
work
do that shit.
niggas.
Killing everybody.
Right, just break
My
some
mom
niggas.
like, here you go, bitch. Like,
But nonetheless, the fact that the cop car was just sitting out there.
no, like they were
I
just
have
like waiting because I'm sure like parents have been called on that nigga and this and that. So like, so you're telling me the
that
nigga's
seems
been going
weird,
like
bro.
this all night? Like I can't get up. Come on in. Like he's doing that repeatedly every single fucking time.
It's a scary night.
Suspicious.
Yeah, freak a leak. That's what he is. Nigga.
Anyways, freak a leak.
That's my only.
I got two. One, this one's kind of a chill one, but it's just something I hate about Halloween. At least growing up, we get this. I have a reasonable sized family, so there'll be a lot of us getting candy. We'll all collectively. We won't have our own separate bags when we got home. No, we got on the table. We all dumped our candy in there. First thing mom says is, "Let me check it all." Tell me why her checking is just her stealing the best shit.
Yeah, I fucking hate that shit, bro.
Like you're not checking nothing.
my
You're
God.
stealing my shit. Like I love that big ass Hershey bar. Gone. I'm like,
Right. I'm like, I'll be mad as hell too. I'll be like, I got my whole bag. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to get that Kit Kat.
I got ramen
Boy, I
once.
got that Snickers. Boy, I'm about to go crazy. Next thing you know, next
It's
day,
gone.
gone.
No, we went.
gotta
to
check it before we eat it. Here, have a few. Next morning, like we get our own little bags, and it's not even the good shit. Like they
Yeah, it's
just
all
took all the good
trash.
shit. I'm like,
You know.
y'all niggas ain't shit.
Now, my mom used to have a thing when we were really, really young. She'd be like, okay, you guys have 3 pieces of candy that you can save from me or whatever. And then the rest are up to grab. So we could pick out 3 of our favorite ones. We're like, please don't take the rest. Nah, my sister always had more than me and all that shit. But,
Yeah,
shout out my sister.
I hate that shit. I did get a cup of ramen from my house.
Hell yeah.
But
No,
it was just like a cup of ramen and a Powerade. I'm like, put it in the
nah,
bag
that's
and walked
dope.
out.
That's dope. We went
As a
to
kid, though, I didn't care. Like,
Got
I don't know.
anything.
Like, I'm not eating that cup of ramen. I want the Hershey. I want the Kit Kat.
Nah, see.
Reese's Pieces. I get it from you though because like, bro, we already get it.
Yes,
We don't
I
need to
got
explain
it.
it for
Nah,
all
we
the
went
time.
to these townhouses.
I
I
should've
was
gave
in
it
the
to
same
you.
neighborhood. We went to townhouses, and they were, they had all the good shit, the full size candy bars,
Yeah.
like a big ass like drink
Yep.
or like the cans.
I
and
know
all.
which places
I
to go.
remember they had a fucking.
Those are cool, but
they
I want
give out
candy, not
bags
ramen.
with quarters, nigga, like $1 each. I'm like, nigga, this is lit. Fuck you
I
talking
do
about?
not want ramen.
Respect.
The drink was cool. Ramen though.
I guess nowadays, like, yeah, I appreciate.
Give me a
ramen
pack
way
of
more
ramen.
than
Exactly.
fucking candy.
Yeah.
As a kid though, like when I'm dumping out my bag
Fuck
and
ramen.
half of the bag is because
I'm
of the
like,
big
Mom
ass
gotta
ramen
make
cup,
this
I'm
for me.
pissed. My bucket is filled because of a ramen cup, not because of some actual candy. Fuck.
Why is it so heavy? You just got 2 things of fucking ramen.
It's groceries at this point, bitch.
12 packs of ramen shits, like niggas just.
We sent the whole box. They didn't even.
Yeah,
There
they
is
even
no
take
box
out the
in there.
box, just-
Happy
There's
Halloween.
some veggies in there. I'm like,
yeah, the veggie.
I hate
veggie
that. I
ones.
hate those houses that like, oh, candy's not good for you, but here, try this. It's some like healthy
Off-brand.
Nutri-Grain
Bro,
bar or
sometimes
something. I'm like,
Bitch.
yeah,
They give you, like, some
I did not come here for this. And I tell everybody, don't go to that one. Nope.
Don't go there. They gonna give you some whack ass.
food items, bro. They just give like stickers and shit. It's like, ha ha ha, happy Halloween.
Can
I've
of
never
fuck-
gotten like a
Yeah.
sticker. That's
No, I got
crazy.
stickers at least a couple times. For
Yeah,
That sucks.
give you a can
No,
of
it
soup.
did.
Can of soup.
Dude, I
Give you-
got everything, bro. That Maple Grove area gave out literally everything. Cats, even. Nigga, like, I got a cat.
Sure,
like,
then you got a cat.
Like, cat to hot cocoa niggas would have at a campfire to, like, they would always leave out the big ass bowls or, like, go ahead and grab it. Like, it's the same family every year. Them niggas are just ducking winter. Like, let's be real. But they would just leave out bowls and bowls and bowls, and somebody would just be in the house and, like, just put out a bowl every time. Like, they didn't, they didn't really care that much. I don't know. It's nice.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so that was a long discussion. We still have a second story, just
Oh,
real
yeah,
quick.
my bad.
The first time I actually felt scared, I was walking up with my stepsister at the time and her friend, and I think my brother. I don't really remember, but we're walking to this house, and it's one of those like houses that have like a walk up, like you have to walk around to get up to the porch or whatnot.
Yeah.
So like walking up, and there's like this big ass fucking bush that's on the left of it. I walk up there. We knock on the door. By the way, there's like a what's it called? Like a mannequin or like a figure in a chair that's like sitting
Yeah.
right next to the door.
Yeah.
But it's like this.
I think I.
So I
remember this
thought
story.
it was a fucking mannequin. All of us did. We were like so nonchalant about it. We just assumed it was fake, right? We walk up there, do trick or treat. Bro says, "Bro!" When I tell you, I flipped towards the bush, like I right into the bush.
You don't for cover.
I mean, something like that. I heard the girl scream. I saw him stand up, and at the time as a kid, everybody's huge, right? Especially a monster, bro. Is huge. Immediately bush. Ooh. I thought it was that bitch. That shit.
That nigga was gone.
I didn't even like get off the porch. I just like hugged it almost, but like half of my body was in the bush. Guy was like laughing his ass off. The girl screamed and like ran down there. I'm the only one with my legs dangling out the bush. I'm like, I was gonna die regardless. I thought I was gonna escape.
Cooked.
They helped me get out of it. They gave me extra candy because they thought it was funny. And then I was upset because like half my costume got ripped up. I was wearing like something stupid where like you had a mask, you squeeze and like blood comes like on the shirt or whatever. But like that part was like ripped up and shit. And I don't know, I was just a mess. I was like, niggas.
Hate niggas.
Like, you're not funny. Like, I'm genuinely upset. I don't like the extra piece you gave me. Like,
Fuck the extra
give me the
piece.
box.
My mom's gonna take that one anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Like, half of that shit's taxed anyways, bitch.
Shit tax.
You were getting Phantom tax before Phantom was around, bitch. Like, y'all niggas don't know.
parent tax.
That's what I'm saying. Let me hold your money for you. So, biggest
I
regret I
still
have.
never got my money.
Yeah, that
that-
holding money is being held
I was
in,
so mad, bro.
somewhere else in a rent.
He's gone.
That's my story, though. That's all I got.
Okay.
Yeah.
Divine, do you have any?
Not really. I'm not gonna lie. Most of my Halloween experience was just cold as hell outside with my family or my cousins, and we were just chilling out night,
Chill.
doing our thing.
Yeah.
I remember, yeah, it was just. I
I'd
never
say-
really like genuinely got scared from
Yeah.
Halloween stuff.
See, but it's like I never got scared like that. But like he was playing dead so well. I legit thought it was just a fake mannequin. Like the way it was sitting didn't seem like an actual person. So it was just them off guard moments where like if someone slams a door and
Yeah.
you're just not ready for it. It was one of those. But like nigga was standing up and I'm like, oh fuck, dodge. You know what I'm saying? My first reaction
had
is
to
dodge
get out
to the
immediately.
left.
Save yourself, bro.
You know,
Yeah.
pair.
By the way.
This nigga. Nah, I was a bitch growing up. I ain't gonna lie.
I was a
always,
bitch.
I was always so scared of everything, but Halloween night, seeing my sister go house to house just wanting candy, not giving a fuck, I would always like, I would be scared, like kind of ducking around stuff, but I would be right behind her, like, you know, following her lead, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're still scared of a lot of things too. When it comes to like horror
Damn.
games, I'm just telling you. When it comes to horror
Don't
games,
be funny. Nigga, I be playing more horror games than you, bitch ass nigga.
I mean that's true. That's
Yeah, so would you, why
I'm just saying. You're
We
saying-
knew it was coming to it.
Why do I have to beat a scary game?
I've beaten multiple. Like, you're talking so much shit.
He
This
said, "You still a
You're kind of
bitch."
scared of everything.
Right? He was like, oh, shit.
like everyday style.
He was like-
He
He was like, "You still a bitch.
I'm
You
not.
would change."
But okay, like I actually improved a lot. Yes, before I was
you've done
But-
good as of now.
bitch ass nigga. Now I play
Be
it on my
welcome
free
to the
time.
game and then you can talk.
It's not welcome. Fuck welcome to the game.
That shit's just difficult, bro.
Yeah, that
shit's
shit
just
is
hard to play.
Yeah.
You know.
Because you could be doing your thing, all of a sudden, windows open
Yeah, it's all of a sudden
outside
it's
the window.
GG's.
Oh shit! Be quiet.
Escape.
Turn around.
Wait.
Like it's bro.
Alt
it's over.
F8.
Yeah, I ain't
All
waiting for
four,
that
sorry.
jump scare bitch ass nigga. I know you in my house. I'm chilling.
Yeah, I
Good
fucking
game.
I had chill. I had very chill. And it was great about my family. You know, shout out to split up parents. I get multiple nights of out because like sometimes if we were lucky, it would land on a weekend, and usually it'd be like the all weekend thing, or close to weekend. So we'll go out the night of, and then that following weekend, people will still do it because it's like a better time, anyways. And I would go. Usually the day of would be like with parents, and then a lot of times, I love going trick or treating with my aunts. Shout out to my aunt Desi. She took us to the neighborhoods. I'm talking about like this is where it's at, and it was like. Even though we got great candy, the decorations and people went all out on like just how their houses looked. And
Yeah.
my favorite ones was like,
Absolutely.
yeah, like when you walk on a sidewalk and their yard is just all foggy and there's a little flashing light. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, they got it over here.
Yeah.
I know they got candy too.
Oh, yeah,
When
I know
you
they
do all
got
this,
it.
They
Maple
got it.
Grove, I'm telling you.
They got money on.
We were not in Maple Grove. We were like up north. But
I know.
regardless, I was just
They
like,
got it.
those moments of time are always really fun. It's been so long since I've been trick or treating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing it ever again unless I have a child.
That is true.
I went trick or treating like last year, so
What?
yeah. I mean, it was with the fam and then the ex.
Okay,
too.
well then that you have a
With the
reason
little
to
ones.
excuse
Oh, I
it.
mean,
so
see,
we're
if
all
you have
dressed
a
up
if you have a
like
girl and like you're going with family and stuff, I
Yeah.
guess that makes
No,
sense.
it,
but-
it was like a sweet moment, but I'm just saying, like I went last year.
Did you actually knock on doors?
Yeah, nigga. Because Xavier was like, "Come on, lead the way." So I was like, "Okay." I was like,
Cover the whole mic.
"Trick or treat, nigga!" Like,
Grown ass
grown
Had a
ass nigga.
switch.
Yeah,
Had a
no,
switch on
no,
him.
no, why switch seats?
Hey, he give you like 2 almond joints.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
what the fuck?
Nah, I'll
Whack
do
ass.
like,
ain't not about that almond shit.
Nigga, you
what-
can switch seats. Let me give me no Kit Kat.
no, what actually happened was I would knock on it, I'd be like, "Trick or treat," hold up my bag, they put it in, they're like, because they see Xavier. I'm like, all right, now him, like, I'll move over and then him, they're like, okay, like, I guess,
I see. They think
I was like,
grown ass
thank
man,
you.
yeah.
Like, I don't give a
Grown ass man
fuck,
getting his
bro.
own
I don't
separate
give a
candy.
fuck.
Oh, you're holding the bag for him?
Yeah.
You know what you could do if you really
Nah,
want the
nigga, this-
candy? Right after Halloween, there will literally be a 50% off discount for all the Halloween candy.
Yeah, I
That
know,
store
but that shit
just
is
snack.
free. All you gotta do is walk.
Nigga got no pride. Got no
No
integrity.
Got no
pride.
dignity.
No,
bro.
yeah. No integrity.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Hey,
mean, you literally got your bag out of
I
it,
got my
so.
free candy, so I ain't even gonna complain.
Diabetic with free candy.
Like, what about it?
I need you to be safe to it. That's what
I'm
about it.
safe, nigga. Like, I'm so briefing.
Briefing.
I'm briefing.
You can't go this year because last year you kind of wasted your life bar. You know what I'm saying? So this year you
Well,
gotta
like, we're wasting
regen.
my time right now, bruh.
You're not going trick or treating.
Yes, I am. Watch me.
That Ninja Turtle mask.
Check out your egg.
They gonna think you're slow. They gonna think you're slow. That's crazy.
And that's how I get mine.
Dog gets his and he pussy went. Wow. He's in the yard doing the TikTok. I'm like,
Oh my
Nigga.
gosh.
if I was the owner, I'd have switched. This man doing the TikTok on my yard.
Swiss
Like I was a
cheese.
child.
This nigga.
That's so funny. I hate this shit.
That's crazy.
But you know,
That's
Do you actually got things to do after this?
Ethan, not me, no.
Yeah,
I thought you were being like, I'm actually going out tonight type shit.
No.
I'm just.
I know
chilling.
you were doing something. I was talking about him though.
Nah,
Okay.
I'm chilling. Gonna play
Yep.
Call of Duty probably.
All right.
Call of Duty's been cool.
Surprisingly.
Yeah.
Surprising. Oh yeah, you guys enjoying that?
Yes,
It's
sir.
been fun.
It's been fun.
There's a couple times where I quit because I was getting spawn camp, but you know.
There's some maps that's like, yeah, they need to change the spawns.
Yeah, I was
like,
playing fucking hardpoint on that one ship map, in the middle with the fucking warehouse in the middle.
Oh yeah,
Bro, I'm like, dude.
with the airplanes.
Yeah, I'm like,
that
I'm
map is
getting
impossible.
absolutely spawn camp. What
The
was it,
spawns
like,
do not rotate.
I'm like, bro, I literally can't.
Yeah,
I'm like, all right,
yeah,
bro.
it's
I think they did that for a reason, though. I'm not gonna lie.
maybe, but there are certain maps I feel like,
Are pretty bad. For
yeah,
sure,
they gotta tweak it.
Some
a little
of
bit.
the maps are just like too linear. Like you don't have any other. Or you only can go these ways. Sometimes.
Which ones?
I think there's the one with like you spawn and it's just like a boat that you gotta jump over for the most part, and it's like the water, the river.
Oh, I hate that map.
Yeah,
but that's
I'm
not
like-
that linear.
It feels like it's pretty linear.
I don't know if you notice.
There's
You
a
go
whole-
in the water. There's a sewer that you
Yeah.
can go right under there and then swim up.
I know. I just found that out. But
I
I'm
also
like,
just found that
I'm
out too.
I'm like,
Because someone
bro.
came up and killed me. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, there's a hole right here. I go down there. I'm like, bitch, there's a whole nother map under the map I didn't even know about.
Yeah, I'm not fighting in water, twin.
True. I mean, you can't shoot your main gun. You be sitting there like this. You
Yeah.
gotta pull your pistol. Cool, cool,
And miss all your shots.
I did not miss my
I'm
shots.
just-
Also, I'm doing now that I've like kind of like settled into the game. Camo grinding is obviously is it right now, but you can only camo grind properly in hardcore mode. If you try doing that regular, the time to kill on that takes fucking forever. You know what I mean? Like you be 7 to 8 bullets. You hear the hit markers, bro turns around, hit you twice. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I remember that game where I should have clutched that fucking what is it?
Oh, so-
Control game.
yeah,
but my
yeah.
fucking X4 decided to just be fucking Nerf bullets.
yeah, and
it
just
did no damage.
But bro, it spins
bro.
on you. 4 bullets, you're dead instantly. It's like, hey, listen, game is cool, right? If you're gonna show me the damage of what they did to me,
I need to
show
see-
me the damage I did to them, because some of it's bullshit in my opinion.
I'm
I'll
like-
start clipping shit. I'll be
like,
like, I hit him 6 times, and you're telling me he only hit me 4 with the same gun? Yeah, exactly.
Mad as hell.
But besides all that, game's cool. Every
Game's
mode.
cool.
The campaign has been really fun for me. I played a couple zombies. I'm not much into the zombies personally, but it's not bad. I just prefer grinding on the other ones first, and then when I get to that point, it'll be like kind of my last grind. I'm pretty sure you're the zombie guy though. He's the one that's grinding zombies.
Yo, I'm grinding the skins.
Yeah, skins on zombies, and I'm assuming you're just multiplayer at the moment.
Yep.
So overall, every game mode has been hitting the spot for me. So I've been
That's
chilling.
cool.
Yes, sir.
That's good to hear, because I mean, just seeing everything on the game before it even came out and everything like that was just.
Yeah, we were
I felt
talking
very-
about
we-
shit.
It's not.
Yeah.
It wasn't. Yeah.
All around is
it's
like
not as
crazy
bad
shit.
as it.
All I'm saying is what really made it a better. I mean, I wouldn't even say it made a better experience, but what made it buy it in the first place is that they added it on Game Pass. That was probably the best like
Yeah.
sell point they could have ever done for a Call of Duty game that they're selling for $70. So they give us a chance to like, pay what is it, $11 to $13 just for a month to just see it, play it, and if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. And I'm like, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing the full base game for not even close to the cost that people are playing. You know what I mean? Because I know I'm not gonna be playing that game that long, but
Yeah.
1 month should be plenty enough time for me.
That's fair.
Maybe 2.
I mean, shit, the Game Pass has a lot more shit that I thought I had before.
Way more
You,
shit.
like, with League specifically, they used to have this thing with Twitch, like this little Twitch partnership in which you would get like free capsules if you had Prime.
They give you.
They swapped it
every
over to
champ.
Game Pass now.
They give you every champ for free.
Every champ for free.
Yeah, if you get Game Pass,
Yeah.
which that doesn't matter to you, but to me, I only
Yeah.
got like 5.
I mean,
so
they give.
me
It
that.
looks like they give you ride points too now. So like if I'm gonna get it, I have multiple reasons.
I didn't know they gave you those.
Hey,
capsules through
I'm
Game
swimming,
Pass.
bro. I've been buying that
They
shit
changed
on
it.
accident, bitch. Because my baby brother's like, can you play Grounded with me? I was on my computer. I'm like, yeah, this is the only way I can. Bought it.
And it just stays
Ben
on for a
forgot it.
month. Yeah.
Every time it charges me, I'm like, damn, fuck. I'm like, can I refund this bitch? Every single time it gets me.
I got it.
Oh, y'all got it?
Every time. I see just
I feel that.
$10.
I feel that.
I hate
yeah.
them subscriptions. Hate niggas.
They'll be coming out of nowhere and you're like, fuck. And then that's when you cancel it, but you're already $10 down. So it's like,
yeah, and then you start thinking about it too much. You're like, oh
fuck.
my gosh,
I could have dodged that.
Yeah, I could be up $10 right
Up 10, man. Fuck.
That's how they get you, bro. That's how they get you.
now. That is.
Well, I think we've reached a reasonable time.
Yes.
Yep.
So is there anything else you guys want to say?
Nope.
Nope,
Happy
happy
Halloween.
Halloween.
That's it.
No.
y'all niggas
Did you
like.
say jinx nothing?
No, the fact that both of them said yes, nope, happy Halloween. Like they both in sync. I will.
Yeah.
Don't dab across me. Don't dab across me.
I hate
Don't
niggas.
dab across me.
The dab up.
I'm not. Y'all not dabbing across me. I'm not letting that shit happen.
That's crazy.
The fact that you interrupted it is actually insane. You're gonna have people saying in the comments about that now.
I
It's like,
hope.
Okay, well, the one time that we did it across
Fuck, I'm
somebody, they
frying.
were like, y'all already broke the first car in the world, dabbing across somebody. I'm like, bitch ass nigga, suck my dick. So now every time I see someone dab across, I gotta stop it. I gotta through me.
Y'all like
Unless
do it
it's
all
me.
consistently. I'm like, I just watch it every time. Like, damn. Okay.
You definitely do watch
Yeah.
it. You gotta start doing
Every
this.
time.
You gotta start doing this.
You
Because
know?
you're letting us break the car in the world.
yeah, apparently.
Apparently.
Next time I'll be
I
like,
don't know
stop! No! Like,
Loud as shit. Stop it!
yeah, like,
Get that shit out of here.
just scare the shit out of y'all niggas.
Hey.
Thrown off the couch or something. Yeah.
You can't
Do that.
But y'all was weirdly in sync though. I'm gonna have to
No,
watch
that
that
was-
back. I'll be
that was
like,
crazy.
that ass. As soon as he said, anything else you have to add? Nope.
Oh.
Anything else to say? Nope. Happy Halloween at the same time. I'm
We're
like,
twins.
Like, what
We're
the
twins.
fuck?
y'all not twins.
We twins.
You want to be president?
I guess it. Like, why does nigga just giggle and look away? Like, he in that whole ass Elmo costume right now.
Big W.
this
Fuck you,
shit.
bitch.
Hey, he went out with a girl though with his W costume.
Yeah, what about me, bruh? I look like a goof. Alright, end this shit.
Song of the day.
My turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
It's my
I
turn?
think.
Yeah.
Okay, song of the day. I'm going to
Like,
choose
damn.
Horror Show by DJ Shadow.
Type shit.
Say it one more time.
Horror Show by DJ Shadow.
Thank you, bruh.
Why'd you do that?
No reason at all.
Okay with it.
I know, deadass. He says me, and I'm like, alright, shit.
See, because the way you're saying it already sounds like trollish. The way he said it was dead ass.
Yeah, because he meant it.
Yeah, like he was not playing around. Say it again for the audience, bitch. Like,
I just like that.
Stupid ass nigga.
I didn't say that.
I'm like, okay.
that's how it went. That's how it felt like, though. So when he says it to
Damn.
you, obviously it sounds like a troll. But that one time, I swear to God, I looked at Moses. I'm like, this.
Are you serious? Anyways, alright.
You know.
It's cool.
But yeah, thank you everyone for sticking along this long. If you have, please like, share, subscribe, all that shit. And remember, at the end of the day, we all got something to say. So get down to it and just talk. Happy Halloween,
Happy
everyone.
Halloween.
Yes, sir.
Y'all. Next time.
See you on the next
Yo,
Be safe out there.
you did all that.
You know, if you got kids, take care of them out there. Don't get lost.
Don't.
All the
Make sure
above.
to check your kids' game.